In a couple minutes from now, this audience will be filled with over 1,000 people from across Australia and the world who have all come here to Gippsland to be at the Gippsland New Energy Conference of 2025. And if you come with me, we'll get to find out just how Gippsland is not only leading Victoria, but showing Australia how to go forward with clean energy and being an amazing representation to the world.
I'm Nick from Energy Australia.
My name is Amal, I'm from Apprentice Success.
I'm Mandy.
I'm Amanda.
Hi guys, I'm Holly. I'm an engagement specialist here at Marinus Link.
John Walsh is my name.
I'm Grant Leeworthy. What's your name?
I'm Connor.
Connor, what are you doing here today at the GNEC?
Well, switching up the tides, I'm actually interviewing people about Gippsland New Energy. What are you looking forward to finding out at the conference over the next 2 days?
I think just sort of learning about new things that are happening and how sort of as community we can help to activate that.
What is the best thing that you've been able to see here today?
I think it's really just the people. It's in Gippsland. I think it really is specific to Gippsland. Like, the people are so passionate and they really care about the region, and there's just this sort of sense of community that I don't always find in sustainability. So
it seems to be like Gippsland is the epicenter in Victoria for the renewable conversation. Obviously, there's a lot of investment in the region, and I've seen a massive appetite and take-up.
Gippsland basically has it all. It has shallow waters and a great wind resource. And then it has a community that seems very engaged and very into it.
Community is really locked in on making sure that the energy transition will benefit them and, enabling a just transition.
As we know as locals, we've got such a great resource talent base, skill base. So now it's just kind of changing minds and hearts that clean energy is good, it's here to stay. And actually everyone can get involved in it.
We can recruit local, support local, and retain local for the duration of the projects or ongoing maintenance.
We've seen the old ways of doing things which were very extractive and damaging to not only country but also to the Gunai-Kurnai people, and now we have the opportunity to do things a different way.
I am with Rhonda, Alex, Alison and Sean, and we're wondering what their favourite thing about today was. Rhonda?
Catching up with friends.
Amazing. And Alex?
Meeting and connecting.
Meeting new people, meeting old friends and connecting again.
Well, it is my first time at the conference, and I was just listening into some of the home retrofit sessions, which were great because I've been involved in similar projects in a different region, so great to hear about those.
Well, I've been coming to the New Energy Conference for a number of years, and it's just fantastic to see all the activity that's happening to support the transition in Gippsland.
So a bit of a veteran, are we?
Yeah, a bit of a veteran.
Carolyn, what are you holding right now while we're waiting in line for a coffee?
My Husky reusable cup.
What a way to reduce, reuse and recycle.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Keeping it clean in Gippsland.
This conference is a great opportunity to make sure that these different perspectives are heard, and hopefully people will go out remembering these perspectives and taking them into consideration going forward.
And there's been a whole number of discussions over the last several years, but I think it's now really mature and you're seeing some of those more nuanced discussions take place that maybe we hadn't heard over the last several years.
In the end, if we fully electrify, household costs will go down substantially. Not a little bit, but a hell of a lot.
Hope these are powered by clean energy, am I right? Now, I know you might be a little bit biased, but 4 years, is this the best year or what?
Well, we'll keep building and keep changing. It's certainly the most visitors, so, close to 800.
1,000 is the word going around.
The word going around.
That concludes day one. I can't wait to see you back here on day two right now. Welcome to day two of the Gippsland New Energy Conference.
You've got developers from other parts of the world that are coming here. So it's a pretty cool thing to be able to bring, people from Spain, people from Japan, to come here and wanting to learn about Gippsland and be amongst it and be Gippslanders for these couple of days.
Our headquarters based in Denmark, and we've done most of our work in Europe, but also in Americas and APAC.
We've been involved in a few new markets before, when we went to Taiwan a few years ago, and I think Australia would love to see it. Would love to see it happening. We love the optimism. We want to see it actually happen now.
I'm new to the energy sector, so it's been good to meet people from different fields and also get some presentations on the international examples.
What has been the most interesting thing you've learnt so far, Sarah?
Oh, that there isn't always a solution initially when you're trying to plan these things. It's a lot more complex, and I think having discussions and learning from one another is the first step to getting to that next level of offshore wind.
If I was a young person living in Gippsland, I would be looking at all of the different options for training and employment and just exploring those different things for the future.
Now, for a young person such as myself, what apprenticeships would you recommend if I was interested in getting involved in clean energy?
I would highly recommend between electrical and plumbing, because those are some of the highest paid jobs in the country and highly in demand, like it's a sought after skill.
With regards to the day so far, what's been your highlight?
I think my highlight was the MC that bounced around like you couldn't imagine, right?
And what's the one thing that you've taken out of it?
I think the fact now that we need to really have a call to arms to actually get people to really advocate strongly for this transition to renewables.
Gippsland's been powering the nation for, a century now, so it's really exciting to see that we can continue that, but, in a clean, more sustainable, exciting way, so it's cool to be a part of it.
So there's a number of reasons why we should be excited about clean energy, but just from a bottom line perspective, if we can achieve some of the targets that we're heading for, then we're going to be financially better off as well as environmentally better off.
There's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of activity, and the question is for everyone, how can I contribute? How can I make it a success?
Absolutely everything that we're doing here is new, it's taking time, but it is actually going to change the world.
Yeah, I think we're embracing it, aren't we? I think we're embracing it really well, but we're change makers, I believe. Gippsland, we are change makers.
And that concludes Gippsland New Energy Conference 2025. I know I learnt a lot, and I can't wait to see you back here next year.